Children, I am taking the class of your chemistry and we are continuing the topic matter in our surrounding. On previous day we have studied what is the matter, what are the characteristics of the matter, and on previous day we just started the states of matter. I told you that there are three states of matter and we are continuing these three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. These three states of matter has been classified on the basis of the arrangement of particles, not arrangement of particles, space between them, the kinetic energy possessed by them. There are certain criteria. On that criteria we classified the matter, states of matter, in three: solid, liquid and gas. Here we shall study this solid, liquid, gas as a comparative study. You see that this one: solid, liquid and gas. Solid, liquid and gas. First, solid has definite shape and size. It means solid have definite shape and volume. You take the different things, maybe this pen, maybe the books, maybe the mobile, and you make a sketch on the paper, and you will find that every solid has definite shape and size, and by their shape and size they are identified, they are recognized. On the other hand, in liquid, they have volume but they have not definite shape. In case of the liquid get the shape of the container. If the liquid is kept in glass, it takes the shape of glass. If the same liquid is placed in a bowl, it takes the shape of bowl. So solid have no shape, definite shape, but it has the volume. And gases have no shape, no volume at all. Solid have definite shape and volume. No definite shape, but have volume. Liquid get the shape of container. Shape of container. No definite shape and volume in gas. Second point which distinguishes solid, liquid and gas: molecules, particles of solid. Particles of solid are tightly packed with each other. Molecules or particles of liquid are apart from each other, that they have more space between them. The particles of gas are far away from each other. As you know that you have studied in physics the things which exist on the earth, they exert a force on another. If two things are kept together, they have a force of attraction. They develop a force between them, and by that force they attract each other. And this force depends upon the distance between them. More the closer things, they have strong force of attraction. The particles are apart, they develop the less force of attraction, and the particles are more apart from each other, they have the less force of attraction. So here in context of the solid, liquid and gas, the particles of solid, they have more force of attraction. Particles of solid have strong force of attraction between them because they are very close to each other. While liquid have less force between them because of they are apart from each other. They are apart from each other. More particles of gas have least force of attraction between them because they are more apart from each other. Solids are compressible, not compressible, because they are tightly packed. So they are not compressible. Their shape cannot be changed easily. Solid can be broken, solid can break, but they cannot change the shape of their shape. While liquid due to loose arrangement of the particles between them, they can be compressed. Their shape can be changed. In the similar way, the gas can also be, the shape of the gas can also be changed due to the more distance between them.